All right, hey everybody. I'm here with my friend Tawan. We know each other through the DeVos Urban Leadership Initiative. I'm here in Philly, and Tawan, you're in
St. Louis area, Illinois.
St. Louis, and you can hear it
Yeah.
in Philly because you can hear the accent a little bit. But
Yep.
Tawan had sent a message that he had COVID, and I was really curious. So
Okay.
I wanted to hear what that experience was like with the COVID.
Oh, well, it was different. It was weird. It was a different feeling. Um, Typically when you if anybody been in a swimming pool and swimming backwards, and then they take that wrong breath and that water get into their nostril, you have a weird feeling in your head. It's kind of like a sinus pain. Um, that's what I had, a consistent pain like that for like about a week and a half, where it felt like I was just underwater, like I've been underwater. Headache, body pains, being very fatigued and sleepy. That's pretty much my experience with it. My wife also had it, and she had some breathing issues, but I really didn't have much of that. So
Is 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 COVID like really bad in St. Louis or?
St. Louis is becoming the number one spot for COVID.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting really bad over there. It's getting really bad. However, I'm across the bridge from Missouri, so so I'm like, where I stay is about 20 minutes away, and it's pretty bad over there to the point where our our mayor, our what you call it, um, our 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 mayor and everybody, they don't want us to even cross the bridge. They want us to stay over here. If they say if you want to stay healthy, stay away from Missouri. So it done got pretty bad over there.
How is it? How experience? I can kind of imagine when water goes up, the thing you're talking about when it comes to swimming. But like, how bad was it compared to like, I don't know, maybe. Have you had the flu before or like something else that you compare? Yeah.
Yeah. The flu. It was more like a sinus infection to me. It was more like an extreme sinus infection. Just everything just stopped in my life. It was just irritating. Everything slowed down and slept a lot. I believe I had the flu early in the year, and that there it was it was similar, but it was a different pain. It's almost like you can tell the difference from this.
Mm.
Like when I got this, it was like, okay, this is something different. Um, this is a different problem. A cold from a fever, from a flu, and same with the COVID. You can feel a difference. You can tell there's something different about it. You know.
Are you one of the? I mean, are you like? It feels like you got like a badge of honor. Like I've had COVID now. Do you feel like among the people are you one of the few people that you know that, or have you had other friends and family that?
Yeah, I have had other friends that had it. Everybody that I did know that had it was in the hospital fighting for their life. So it hit them very heavily. Some of them also had underlying medical issues.
Yeah.
Um, and so when I found out that I had it, fairly healthy, it still was a scary idea to have it, not knowing a lot about it, not knowing the underlying effects that it would cause. So it was a conquered moment. It was like, okay, I beat that thing,
Yeah.
so us men, we competitive anyway, so anytime we get faced with anything, it's like, okay, this is a challenge for me to conquer. So when I came out of it, I did have a badge of honor, like, yeah, I made it. you
Yeah.
you tried it. And so I had to make a post. Yeah, COVID tried it, Rona tried it, he tried to put me on my butt, and he was kicking my butt. But I got up, and I'm back fighting again. So it was a win for me and my family.
Yeah. Did it? I know. I forgot what ministry you're involved in out there.
Okay.
I know that. You have this book. I'm going to show people this
Uh-huh.
book. I actually bought it. It's pretty short, so
Yeah.
but it's I'll tell you, man. I was laughing the whole way through as I was reading because it's autobiography and
Yeah.
just sharing about kind of in some ways. I don't know if you could say your testimony, but how God has kind of helped you overcome some things and.
Mm.
But anyways, you could add
Yeah, for
you
sure.
could add a sequel now about what God has helped you overcome.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, did it require you guys to adjust or change whatever ministry things that you're doing now?
Yeah, it did have to adjust. However, we already pretty much the city pretty much on shutdown pretty much. So we doing a lot of stuff online. However, I do have a lot of responsibilities part of the ministry, even though we do a lot online. A lot of the work that's being done behind the scene, my hands is on it. So when I was down, it did shut down some things and cause some things to have to be maneuvered and shifted. So yeah, and I'm part of New You Church with Pastor Larry Thomas, and
Yeah.
so we're doing that, and so it did cause some problems. I got a loud family.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it did shut some stuff down. Not only that, I'm in the military and got to do deployments and things like that. So it did affect us big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I'd love to keep. We gotta talk some more sometime, but I'm just gonna
yeah,
keep this one short for now. But I would love to keep in touch and hear more but you know, just for now, God bless you for the Lord protecting you from or
yeah,
bringing you through it,
yeah.
and you know, for the rest of us out here,
Oh yeah,
I got this. Stay safe, and
you got to.
you know, let's get through this virus together.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It's always good seeing you and hearing from you, man. Appreciate you reading my book. Number 2 is coming. I'm working on it, and I definitely get that in your hands as well. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.